Subscribe to Kelechi YouTube channel for information regarding scholarships and migrating abroad through study route.
Welcome to the heart of campus, University
Hello
of Stirling Campus
everyone,
Central.
I'm here
Everything that's
today
really
with
big
an
on campus happens
interesting
right here.
scholarship
Let's go have a look.
at the University of Stirling in the UK. It is a fully funded PhD
This is the central part of
scholarship.
campus.
And the
Campus
good thing
Central
about this
features different
scholarship is
creative
that you don't need
spaces for
a
socialising and
master's
studying,
degree to
as well as
apply.
shops,
With your
cafes, and a nice
undergraduate
treat space as well.
certificate, you can
Here
apply
you can meet up with
directly to
friends for a
the
coffee, grab
PhD
lunch,
studentships.
work through that group project together, or
This
find a
video
space
is for
for some
you
quiet study
if
time.
you are interested in migrating abroad through study
Here you
routes,
can
but
find
you
a
don't
craft
have the
store,
financial
ideal to
capacity,
grab something to eat, pick up
or you are
anything you need
interested
while
in
you're on campus,
international
and even send
scholarships.
and return parcels.
So guys, follow me, let me
You'll
walk
find a
you through the
selection to update
application
you, so
process
don't
and
forget your Stirling
everything you
heading.
need to know about this scholarship. The scholarship is no other one than the Institute for Advanced Studies Studentship. Like I said previously, it's a fully funded scholarship that will fund your doctoral degree for 3 years. Yeah, because most of the PhD studies in the UK are mostly 3 years. However, to be eligible for this scholarship, your program must be within these 6 thematic areas. So you can see here there is behavior change in our approach area, something about risk management, healthy living, and so on and so forth. So you have to check that to know if your program or your proposed area of interest is within these thematic things, because that is the only time you will be eligible or they will fund your study. Let me walk you through the full details about the scholarship and how you can submit your application. Let's see the benefits for the scholarship. So it's a fully funded scholarship. That is to say that the scholarship will take care of your full tuition fee, and you will be eligible if your application is successful. You will get an annual stipend of about £17,668. And again, there are a number of fee waivers which are available for international students. In addition, there is funding available to support research training requirements. So this is a very interesting scholarship. You don't need to worry about finances or money during your study. For the eligibility criteria, you need to get an upper second class honor degree in your undergraduate study for you to be eligible for this scholarship. Remember, I said you don't need a master's degree for these PhD positions. You can apply directly if you already have your undergraduate certificate. For the English language requirements, so it states here that if your first language is not English, so to be accepted into a PhD program and be eligible for a studentship, you are required to show English language competency equivalent to the minimum level of IELTS 6.5. So that is to say that they don't accept only IELTS results. You can as well submit other standardized English tests like TOEFL. And I know this university accept WAEC as proof of English proficiency. Let's look into the application process or the stages involved in the application. So you must first of all, you have to submit expression of interest. So here you have to submit your expression of interest for a project through the listings on our thematic areas. So previously I showed the 6 thematic areas by which your proposed program need to fall into before you be eligible for this scholarship. So the forms will ask you basically your academic and professional qualification, and again your nationality. Supporting document, that is the document you need to submit during your application, is a copy of your CV, your transcripts to assist the selection process. So, however, for international students, you have to submit English language proficiency. For CV, I made video on how you can construct your academic CV. You can check my previous video and watch to know how you the basic information you need to put in your academic CV. And by 1st of June this year, you should get a notification on the status of your application. That is, if you are awarded a scholarship or not. Let's go through one or two of these 6 thematic areas to help you understand what they mean that your proposed PhD research must align with one of the 6 thematic areas. Let's take the first one, behavior change in our approach to food and healthy eating. Clicking on that will take you to the page for this theme. So you can see some information here which you can read on your own. So every team is made up of research cluster, which you can see on the screen. So for this particular team, it's looking at it is majorly for people with background in food science, something like microbiology, public health, and fishery or aquatic food systems, etc. Then on healthy living and aging team, clicking on it as well, you will see a lot of information about this team, so you can read and understand on your own. So clicking on any of these buttons will take you to information on a particular research cluster, where you read to know if that this particular cluster align with your research interest or your academic focus. So then down here is a link on how you will submit the expression of interest that I talked about previously, and as well a link to submit any question you might have pertaining to this particular position. So guys, that is it for Institute for Advanced Studies Studentships at the University of Stirling, UK. A lot of people do ask me if it is possible for them to apply for a PhD study with their undergraduate degree. I know this has further cleared your doubts that most PhD study in some countries, you don't really need master's degree to apply for them. With your undergraduate degree, you can apply and get even a fully funded scholarship. Bye for now.